Coach says that your offense is built around holding the ball and holding the ball long enough to get a good shot. And you guys, last year, the field goal percentage was 48%, and roughly you guys are running around 42%. So how important is it to get your shot to go down? You know, at this point in the season, you don't have much left here. It's what, 6, 7, 8 games. How important is it to get your shooting percentage up?
It's very important. I mean, we've been getting good shots sometimes, and it's just the fact of the ball going in the hole. Because we got great shooters. London's a good shooter. Rob's a good shooter. I've been shooting pretty good lately. Jalen's a good shooter. We just got to put it in the hole. We've been running the offense pretty good. Tulsa's a great defensive team, and they've been kind of on the roll. They won the last 6 games ever since we beat them last time. So they're kind of in a groove, and it was just their night, their day.
Could you tell Rob wasn't himself in the second half because of the hamstring?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. He came out and tried to force a quick jumper just to see how it felt, but I didn't really notice it throughout the game. I forgot about it after halftime. So.
You guys have lost the last 3, tough stretch since that Tulsa win, really. Long trip out to East Carolina Wednesday, then you kind of come home. What are you looking for? What do you want that you think can maybe turn things around this last 10
basically,
games?
in the last few practices, we've been working on our defense, and mainly that was the focus, coming in, guarding the ball, and being around the catch, locating shooters. I think we played great defense. They hit some tough shots down the stretch, and turnovers really killed us. We had about 15 turnovers that led to like 20-something points, and offensive rebounds also. So and we're a small team, so we really got to like dig in and box out. And that's going to be the focus, and we just got to get better at that.
Coach was complimentary of your performance and said, that you're still not 100% from that the knee injury. How close are you, or what are you lacking in terms of where your knee is now compared to before with the injury?
Before I was a lot more athletic, and just my footwork sometimes can get a little shaky. But I had a great rehab. If it wasn't for that rehab, I wouldn't be able to play. At the time, I was supposed to be back only start back at the Oklahoma State game, but because the rehab went so well, I played about 2 games before that. So, but I just got to get back and I kind of got back from rehabbing, so I need to just continue doing that and get better. But it's around, I'll say about 85% to 90%.
Coach was saying that Tulsa's playing probably as well as anyone in the conference right now, maybe with the exception of Memphis. What are the biggest differences you saw today compared to the last time you saw them?
I think they hit tough shots down the stretch because we made a little run. We got down to 4 or 2 or something like that, but we played great defense. It was maybe like 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Not with Duca maybe hit a shot off the backboard, and that kind of took the life out of it and got them going with the last 2 minutes of the game. So it's just these last couple games we've been losing. We just got to finish the game. We're in every game we've been playing. We just got to finish. At UTEP, we was in the game, went to overtime. We didn't finish. At Memphis, we was right there. The last 7 minutes of the game, it's down 4. Even had the lead, didn't finish the game. And even at Tulane, we was up. We just got to finish.
Because of losing like that, does that make it that much more frustrating?
Yeah, losing gets frustrating anytime. Me personally, and a lot of other players on the team, we come from like Jalen Jones won the state championship. I won a state championship in high school, so nobody's not used to losing 3 or 4 games in a row. So, we're going to get out of it. We got this stretch where we get to play home games after East Carolina, so we'll be fine. We're a confident bunch, and we'll come together as a team. We'll be all right.
How's Coach Doherty in the locker room? He said he was pretty upbeat with you guys. Is that true? He can sometimes be a little
He says after every game he's going to judge us on our effort and what the film says. So he might see one thing on the floor, but if you watch the film, you might see a different thing. So he kind of holds it back until Monday at practice. Before practice, we watch film. So.
Anything else?
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, fellas.
Thank you.